Sometimes the biggest changes come from the simplest ideas. Today, we're going to talk about how a simple cardboard box, a cardboard box, is changing lives. It sounds kind of wild, I know, but this homemade incubator is literally transforming communities one egg at a time.
So that brings us to the big question, right? How can a simple box actually spark an entire local economy? I mean, it seems almost impossible, but the answer? Well, it's this brilliant example of what you might call grassroots innovation. Let's really dive into this.
Okay, so to really get this, you have to put yourself in the shoes of a small-scale farmer. For so many families in rural areas, growing their flock of chickens means growing their business. But the problem is, the tools they need to do that are just completely out of reach, and that's a huge roadblock to them getting ahead.
And here's where we get to the heart of the problem. Look at the options. On one hand, you've got these big commercial incubators. Sure, they work, but they are so expensive, they're complicated to run, and they just eat up energy. But then, on the other hand, you have this homemade solution. It's affordable, it's super simple to use, and it's really energy efficient. The difference is just night and day.
So what is this amazing solution? It's exactly that, a low-cost, homemade incubator. It's such a clever, elegant answer to a really big problem. And the best part is, it's built with materials you can find just about anywhere.
And when I say simple, I mean really simple. The beauty of this whole thing is just how basic it is. We're talking about a cardboard or maybe a wooden box, a plain old light bulb for heat, a little computer fan to move the air around, a thermometer, and a tray of water for humidity. That's it. That's the whole setup.
So what's actually happening inside this little box? Well, it's basically creating the perfect little environment for an egg to hatch. The whole goal is to copy exactly what a mother hen does, getting that temperature and humidity just right. It's a delicate science for sure, but this makes it super simple. And the result of all this? Get this. In just 21 days, you've got brand new baby chicks. That incredibly predictable short time frame is an absolute game changer if you're trying to run a small poultry business.
And running it is just as easy. You've basically got 3 jobs. First, keep the temperature steady. Second, you got to turn the eggs a few times a day, just like a mother hen would. And third, you wait for the magic to happen. It's a simple, repeatable system that just flat out works.
Okay, but let's be real, this is about so much more than just hatching eggs. It's really about hatching opportunity. This one simple idea can create a ripple effect that literally changes an entire community.
Think about it. This little box is a catalyst for huge change. It helps people become self-reliant. It generates income right there in the community. It helps build sustainable development from the ground up. And, maybe most importantly, it empowers local entrepreneurs to really take control of their own lives and futures.
There's a quote from the source material that just hits the nail on the head. It says, "This is ideal for small farmers, women's self-help groups, and rural entrepreneurs." That says it all, doesn't it? It's a tool for empowerment aimed right at the people who can use it to make the biggest difference.
So in the end, it's just a simple box, right? Made from stuff you can find lying around. But it has the power to completely change lives. It's such a powerful reminder that, sometimes the biggest, most impactful innovations are the ones that everybody can get their hands on. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other simple, brilliant solutions are out there, just waiting to be discovered?